after World Championships of Battlefield 1 2v2 tournament, I am been asked to cast those tournament games. I'm not an expert or anything in Battlefield 1, I'm still learning after those 2 years in 2004 and 2006 that I've been playing it on the highest level. And now I'm trying to relearn and learn something new about this game. Anyway, we are on first final matchup in this 2v2 major championship tournament, and we got two teams. Isildur as Rohan, and his teammate it's going to be... oh, where is it? No, it's not your teammate. There it is. Isengard player Anorien. I know that it's Principino and Orange on this side, and on the other side we got Valium and Latino. So they are those players who are in the finals. We got lots of peasants over there, also drafted. Hobbit is dealing damage, killing those peasants. In the meantime, all of those players are trying to take the lumber mills. Definitely those on the middle are really crucial for Rohan, especially because he can create peasants out of them and put up some pressure, for example towards Mordor or Isengard base. So that's looking really promising for Forces of Light, or rather Isengard and Rohan factions. Let's check Isengard though. Isengard Anorien starts with 2 furnaces, so he is fully eco at the moment. He got only 1 Uruk high battalion, and he's still trying to take care about the lumber mills outside the base, outside his own base and the base of his opponent, so that's really promising for him. In the long run it may work perfectly, definitely with the help of your teammate. Let's check his resources for now. Anorien possessed 200 and he decided to go for Uruk bed, which is a pretty usual start for you if you are an Isengard player at the moment. Valium just point out that he doesn't possess anything outside the base and he got to create another furnace inside his base, so he delayed his own Uruk pit and he got to get out of his base with creating lumber mills somewhere else, what he is trying to do near the base of Anorien, which is actually orange, I supposed. I think anyway, peasants are dealing really good amount of damage, taking the map control, taking the middle for Rohan is really important, it seems, in this game, because those settlements are close near one another. It's easy to take them down and take control over them as well in the beginning of the game, so it's really important to take care about those things at the very beginning. In the meantime, they're all trying to secure their base, getting more structures and some sentry towers. As well for LATINO, he's trying to go for Haradin Palace, so it may be some Rohan later on attacks trying to cover the lumber mills. In the beginning, definitely Mordor Haradrims in order maybe to take down, I don't know, goblins. You can do it with orcs, with the Eye of Sauron or War Chant in this point, but it seems that he's trying to prepare for the Rohirrims that are coming his way for sure, as Rohan is getting the map control on the middle and he will most likely secure it for a little while. Anyway, let's get back in time, like when this game was casted live on Latino's channel, when there were 3 casters, I guess. I remember only 2, so I'm really sorry. Yoshi and Yoshi, Forshire and Karuskas, if I'm correct, and they give us legitimate commentary over the game. Anyway, Wark Riders appeared. Why they appeared? That just because to put up some pressure and destroy some stuff over there outside the base. To be honest, it's possible for them to deal damage. Now there is a War Chant. I don't know why he hasn't been waiting with War Chant later on, but it doesn't matter. He will deal enough damage and force the opponent to get away. A really good cooperation with those 2 players, not losing anything, to be honest. Maybe only this Bane carry, which will be regained already, and the Eye of Sauron over there is on point, to be honest. Killing all those units definitely put you in the great position and you can definitely deal more and more damage. Cloak will be used and it's been on point, was able to save Mary at this point. But orcs are going to deal more and more damage, although we will see Rohirrim's trying to do something. He will be pushed back, and we'll see how it goes, because those orcs are on level 3. And they got still whole ability, and this Sauron Warchan combination may be deadly for the Rohan Isengard combination of races. Let's check the other players. We got 2 power points for Isengard Valium because he was able to take down lots of units. Actually, this way he deserved this industry, in my opinion. Latino get himself 1 power point and the Tenderland, so 2 power points in total. He will lose Golem somewhere, but he doesn't have even secured fully base. Warchan been used on the Work Riders, and they will definitely get level up. Look at this, he's dealing so much damage. Not even a single work has been killed, and the riders, so Rohim riders, although they are good, they cannot put up a chance with the whole ability in work riders on such a high level. And another thing to talk about work riders, they can heal themselves. So if only Valium decided to wait for a minute, he will get fully secured, fully health up work riders. In the meantime, there is combo attack inside his base, and he got to protect it. Warchan been used. He's trying to deal as much damage as possible, but without upgrades, it may be really tough. There is also Theoden to provide the leadership. I have Sauron been used, but it doesn't make any sense, or it doesn't matter actually. Theoden with his leadership and 2 combo battalions, they may be able to take down lots of structures. They're fully upgraded. One of them is on level 2. Theoden is only here to just provide the leadership for the combos and let them destroy the base of the opponent. So it seems that Work Riders doesn't get what you want with Work Riders. He wasn't able to deal that much damage. He wasn't able to provide for his teammate, and he will pay for this. It seems that lots of furnaces are going down. The Theoden may fall down, but it doesn't matter. No, he will be healed up, and another sentry tower is going down. So this is really scary. This is really one-sided at this point, because there is no way that you can come back after this really well secured and well done rush into the base of your opponent. This base will be totally destroyed. There is nothing to be said about it. Warchant been used, Anorien will use his Warchant, while Theoden is still here providing the leadership, and the entire base has been destroyed, and I think this is it for Valium. Valium got to be defeated. There is no way that he can keep up with his opponent. And it seems they create the outpost over there, but it doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have even upgrades. He haven't purchased the upgrades. He doesn't have even the camp over there. So I don't know what is the point to playing this game anymore. I don't want to discourage him from playing the game, but because he's trying to do his best. It is the biggest tournament in this game ever from the decade, even forward than the decade, and he's trying to do his best, but he cannot stand a chance against fully upgraded combo battalions with Theoden and Warchan at this point. So there is no way that they can push it back. Definitely this first game is going towards Isildur and Anorien, and there is also the Mountain Troll, but a little bit too late, not able to deal damage, and both those players, Valium and Latino, has been defeated on Druadan's Forest. Really nice game, really fast forward. I really like the rush from Anorien over there. Was able to push back the opponent, and Valium hasn't been prepared for this attack. He wasn't able to prepare it actually. Really nice coordination with Theoden also. It shows only the skill and the cooperation between those two players. Anyway, thank you for watching this first installment of 2 vs 2 Major Championship finals, and see you next time. Bye bye.